Hey, I'm still here. Surprisingly, I know. Based on the comments of the stone lifting attempt yesterday, you would have think that it killed me, but it did not. I am still here. People are able to pick things up off the ground, which is shocking. I totally understand. People are. Some people are just trying to be helpful by saying, "Hey, be careful." But I mean, you need to be able to pick things up off the ground. I mean, isn't that the reason why we do like deadlifts and squats? So that are obviously just to, look good and be strong, but be strong and be able to move objects when we need to. I mean, stone lifting is like one of the first tests of strength like ever created. So, I mean, the deadlift is getting me ready to pick up a stone. Like that's how I think about it. So anyway, I feel good. I'm gonna do some more with the stone today. It is still chilling outside. I think the weight, I had to put a number down on the thumbnail because that's how thumbnails work. You got to put something on there for, to draw on the audience. Like I said, I didn't have to. I could have just said stone lifting. I know it's more than 200 pounds, but I don't know that it's 300. It's more than likely it's probably somewhere in the middle there. I do have like a fishing scale where you hang something from a hook that goes up to 440. I know it's not that heavy. So I'll be able to figure out what it weighs tomorrow. So that'll be cool. Let's check the weight. Speaking of weight, my food. Okay. My food has been moderate today. Been working on some landscape stuff. Okay, not bad. Trying to get set for some stuff to get shredded outside. All that bramble back there. And then stuff over there. Hey, look, there's a stone. So just been working on a little bit of that, and my own fault, did not eat quite enough food today, but that's okay. We're still gonna crush it. Day 205, you saw the body weight. So the plan, if things feel good, is to maybe try and lift the stone towards the shoulder. We'll see, but we'll definitely do some carrying. I'm still, stone to shoulder is still new to me. So I've seen a lot of people do it, but I've never worked on it. So we will see about that. We'll give it a shot though, with no one nearby in any close proximity. Then we're gonna go pull-ups, 2 sets, double dumbbell row, 1 set, single arm pull down, 2 sets, and farmer curl for 2 sets. I only have 1 on there. All right, let's get it. Oh, and I'll show you my warm-up rock. I think I showed this in one of the videos. Where's the warm-up rock at? There's the warm-up rock. I know that rock weighs about 92, 93 pounds. And then this monster, we are not sure. Heavier than 200. All right, on to pull-ups after the stone to shoulder. I was thinking about doing some carries with it too, but I felt like if I did too much more that I would have really like knocked down what I could do on the pull-ups and rows and whatnot. So don't want to do that. Still trying to figure out how it's going to work exactly into the routine. I think we'll probably alternate and like one Tuesday do stone to shoulder, and then the next day do carry, because I want to keep it at least a day away or 2 days away from the deadlift and the squat, just because I don't want to knock those down. But I think my body will get more used to it over time. It's tough. Even if it only weighs 200. I don't think it does. I think it weighs more than that. But irregardless, it's completely different than a deadlift or a squat or anything like that. I mean,
It's harder to grip. I mean, a lot of different things going on, but super, super fun, super cool to do something different like that. Did better than yesterday. I mean, yesterday I basically just got to the lap and that was it. This time we almost, we started to get close to the shoulder. So we're getting there, slow and steady. There's no rush. Main thing is just not getting hurt, because obviously it's a lot more dangerous than deadlift or squat. Definitely don't recommend anybody try it. You got to do your own research, on that kind of thing. Deadlift and squats, definitely safer in my opinion. But anyway, we're on to pull-ups and hoping for 6, but we'll see. This is 75 pounds. Next set, we'll drop it down like normal. All right. Making sure the mic's still on. Definitely short on that last one. All right, second set on the pull-ups. Again, with all this stuff, especially with the rock lifting, I'm not recommending anyone do any of this. I mean, you got to do your own research and figure out, what's going to be the best approach for you. I'm just showing stuff that I really like to do. But like, lifting a rock like that, definitely got to be very, very cautious. So definitely, I can't recommend any of that. I really like doing it, and I want to share it and show other people, what I'm doing, because I think it's cool. But I don't ever want somebody to think like I'm saying like you got to do this, because especially that. Although it's fun, there's safer ways to build muscle for sure. All right, like pull-ups. Here we go. 55. Drop the weight. All right, on to the rows. Now that I got my disclaimer in there, hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. I just like to, like I said, I like to share my journey, share what I'm doing. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. Exercise and lifting should be fun. That way it's sustainable over a long period of time. So this is just my personal way of adding something new to the routine to keep it interesting, fresh, in the form of a, we'll say 200 to 300 pound rock, because we're not sure yet. Hopefully we'll find out tomorrow. All right, onto those rows. Time for the old favorite, the double dumbbell row. That rock definitely gets the forearms working for sure. Not like, didn't like tear anything or anything like that. Just I could feel some good potential growth coming from using the rock for some training. Just because you're not able to hold it all, so you're just constantly going like this, trying to like palm it almost. All right, enough talk about the rock. I gotta not work on it every day. I could see myself doing that, because it's like once I get the goal in my head, I'm like, all right, trying it again tomorrow. It's like, no, gotta space it out, keep the focus on the other movements too. I get excited. All right, so these guys, these dumbbells, 90s, hopefully 10, and nice and steady. We shall see. Well, if nothing, we're growing the lower back. All right, so last exercise for back today, the pull downs, single arm. All right. So 75 pounds for 12-ish, maybe bonus one, we'll see. Still liking the use of the straps today, especially after doing the stone. Toasting the arms a little more. All right, I think that was 14. They felt pretty good actually. So on to the right side. Spring is around the corner. Nice out. Well, if you made it this far, then you saw with the rock lifting attempts, the failed attempts. Pretty nice out. All right. All right, surprisingly, that felt good. I'm gonna do one more each side. I think that rock outside will be plenty to work with for quite a while. All right, 8 to 10 here. We shall see. All right, last side, and then I think I'm gonna do just some standing dumbbell curls because the forearms are feeling pretty worked, honestly, from the pull-ups and the rows and the rock. So I'm not gonna overdo it. I'll just do some dumbbell curls. All right, cool. Oh, I almost forgot. All right, I didn't wimp out. We're going for the farmer curls. Very exciting, I know. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I don't want to backtrack on these because I already didn't do the farmer carries today. I'll have to find another time to do those. Not sure when that is. Can't really do them. Could I do them tomorrow before log? I think that would just toast everything. Either way, onto these. Hopefully 8, I think, is what I've done with these. 45 and a 5 each side. And then we'll do a quick drop set and then decompress. Yes, much decompression. A little stretch in the back. All right. One more. Whew. All right, not the best. Definitely feel the forearms. That's good stuff. All right, let's get the 22s here. Oh yeah. Try and get like 12. Whew. All right. Yikes. Whew. Solid workout. If anyone has any ideas about structuring for where to put farmer carries and various stone things, I'm all ears. Because I'm just trying to figure it out right now, because I don't really love the idea of only doing farmer carries every other week, because in my opinion that's just too infrequent to see good gains. I don't know, people have, some people train legs every 2 weeks and they just really crush it. For me, that's just too much time in between, and mentally, like, I don't know, 2 weeks goes by, like, it just feels like it's not going to be present in my mind. I'm not going to be like getting focused on it. Like having deadlifts every week consistent enough where I'm always kind of like in the back of my head thinking about what I want to do. So anyway, long story short there. Any opinions or insight to be offered as far as where to put the stone lifts would be much appreciated. Sure, I'll figure it out in time. Today I just want to take another stab at it because yesterday I had to roll it out of where it was at the friend's house and then loaded it to the car and then unloaded in the car and carried it over here. So I knew that I was a little tired just trying to lift it up, but I still wanted to try and lift it, upwards at least a little bit. So felt a lot better today. But anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to decompress, and tomorrow we got log. I'm going to go eat a lot of calories, help my body hopefully recover from this. But I didn't feel bad after doing the stone lift yesterday. Like I said, if you go based off the comments on the YouTube short videos, like, it's like people think you can't pick up anything off the ground. I mean, I don't know. I always appreciate people trying to look out for other people's safety, but you have to be able to move objects, right? Interested to hear what people have to say about that too. All right, well, that's it for today. Good solid workout. Appreciate the support as always. You are awesome. Thank you so much for staying consistent with watching the content. And if you're a new subscriber, a new viewer, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you like the content. If you liked anything in particular, feel free to let me know, and I'll work on trying to include more of that. I included a warm-up yesterday. Hey. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to decompress, and then we'll see you tomorrow for some log press, shoulders, and whatnot. All right, enjoy the rest of the day. It's super sunny and nice here. Hopefully it is there too. Peace.